Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I am back to play some Peak. Woohoo! Peak. 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 Oops. Boom, boom, boom. 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 You guys can't hear the song, so. There we go! Peakster. Play offline. Play offline. Think we're ready. Think we're ready for some peak, are we? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Totally ready. Another peak video of peak. Exactly. We are going to the peak this time. We are peaking this time. Trust me. Because I have a feeling. Hold up. What the hell happened to my passport? Yeah. Okay, done. So this is what we look like. I think we look beautiful. Actually, like the yellow, the skin color is not really nice. I want the green. I look like a banana, like a green banana now. Oof. Exactly. No more wasting time. This is it. This is the moment. This is our moment. Ooh, what happened? We didn't reach our destination. Come on. Okay. We are up. Where am I? Whoops. That's good. Pick up. Big lollipop is going into my bag. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go grab this coconut off of this tree. Yay, it cut the halves for me in order to eat them. Cook. And then I'm gonna do some of that. Let's see how the thing looks like. Oh my god, it looks weird. Do I get past the shore today, yes or no? This shore, like, looks really weird and I don't like it. There are, like, two baggages and they're, like, on things that I don't think I need to climb, so I'm gonna climb that one. That one looks like the one I need to climb. Come on. Ow! Okay, never mind. That does not look like the one I need to climb because I have to swim to it. I've never swam in Peak. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna start climbing. Right here. Bamzers. Bamzers. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Peek. Peek. Hold on. See if this is working. Yep, it is. Tried to play a horror game today, but I really couldn't. I'm so bad at horror games. Ooh, 2 luggages. What a lucky drop here. Just rope. I don't need that. I need this though. You know, a rope spool could be nice. I'll take it. I think today is just gonna be a short little peek stream, maybe as short as 2 hours. We just want to keep it simple, clip farm a little, post it on the tubes and the shorts. Ouchie! Thank God I have two of these. I think I'm gonna go through here. Hold on. Ooh, the fog raises. Oh la la. That is so scary. Okay, anyway. This sure seems pretty easy though. I'm not even gonna lie. Have a lollipop. If I oops. I knew I was gonna get poisoned there. Done. I don't see the campfire, which isn't good. Which is really not good. But I do see a luggage, which could be good for my hunger. Hope it is good for my hunger though. I see that campfire. I don't see the campfire on the top though. Ooh, granola bar, good for my health. Bandages also could be good for my health because as we've noticed, I fall a lot. Don't tell me it's on top of that. Couldn't be, it's impossible. There's a coconut tree here. There you go. We're still out here climbing. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hold on. I don't think like speedrunning with Peak is like very accurate because some of the maps are harder, like the maps change every day, like every 24 hours, I guess. So like some maps could be harder and some maps could be easier than the others. So I don't think it's like really that good. Or like I wouldn't be interested in peak stream like speedruns competitively. Like I wouldn't like obviously I wouldn't speedrun peak. I'm saying like I wouldn't be interested in one. Like if I see a number, maybe it's like this person's map was maybe easier, or like this person that did this like number had it harder. You know, it's like that type of thing. Which one? I think I'm gonna go Safeway here and do this. Actually, I regret that. I'm gonna go through here. Okay. This one is really long. Oh my god, like, when does this end? And I don't even know where the campfire is. Oh my god, is it this way? Or what is going on? I have no freaking clue. Where is it? I don't I don't see the campfire anywhere. What the heck? What in the heck, dude? Okay, that sound always scares me. Yeah, it's here. It's definitely here because Tropics is over there. Okay. Yeah, the campfire's over there. Hold on. Did you pass Alpine last stream? No, I did not. I did not pass anything last stream. It was so bad. Maybe this Tropics will be nice to us this time. Because it's different from last time. Oops, no. I don't want to waste my extra stamina here. So I'm gonna go through this one. Play it nice and play it safe. Never risk anything. Never take big risks. This is peak. Okay. Sure. Has been done. Now, on to a bigger challenge, and that's Tropics. And then we'll do Alpines, and I think it's called Alpines. I don't know. I call it sometimes Alpines, sometimes I call it Alpines. Really don't know what it's called. Obviously, I'm gonna get some of these coconuts right here. That's a coconut, right? No! No, my coconut! Oh. Oops. Time for Alpines. Yum, yum, yum. Scap cannon and something else that I don't need. Touch ancient statue, and we got an anti-rope spool. Which I don't know if I need, actually. So I'm gonna put it in my... Oh, no! It's gone to the heavens. Okay. Okay. Open. Rule 0, rule 0, rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. Never abandon a friend in need. Never abandon a friend in need. They left me behind. Oops, they left him behind. Isn't he? Like, I think he's the one that appears behind, like, the rocks. Like, there's a weird guy. No, the campfire's gone out. Anyway, my little good luck marshmallow. And yeah, this Tropics is not looking good. I'll say that much. This Tropics looks like it's come out of hell. I hope I jinx it and it's actually like the Tropics from heaven. You never know. And it's raining. It is raining. Okay. Hold on. I think I should open up the chat from... Ouch, my freaking foot. My freaking leg hurts. Yeah, today's pretty much gonna be a short stream. I have like a family day today. So whatever happens, happens today. But I hope the biggest thing that happens today is ooh la la, lantern? Lantern. Lantern could use a lantern. Ew! I could use a lantern. But that's for the next map. Oh no. The lantern I think I'm taking with me to the Alpine. Bro, get down from this tree, buddy. I don't want you to climb this tree. Okay, let's... These things explode, so let's just... No. Yes, okay. Started raining, but I think I can do it, right? Yeah, I can do that. It's a short climb. Short, and nice. Yo! Ouch, okay. This is looking good so far. I'm loving how Tropics is. Hope I don't jinx this. This tree is really hard to... Ah! Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. I'm going to go the other way. Okay, before it starts raining, quickly. Go through here. I think I could stand here, right? This looks standable. This also looks like standable ground here. Yep. Oh no, I'm falling behind. Everyone is falling in love and I'm falling behind. I don't know what the song is. I know it though, but I don't know what the song is. Oh no, it's raining. It is raining. Code red. The fog rises. Took that a while to happen. But here's a problem. I don't think I could stay here for long. This doesn't seem like anything. Ouch. I think I'm gonna use this. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's do the drug thing. Okay, we did it. We did it. But at what cost, right? No? I hope not. Lollipop got us somewhere. That was epic. That was epic, let's not lie here. I'll wait for my sleepiness to go down a little. What's this? The first run, right? First run is looking good. First run of the day is looking mighty. Ouch, 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 ouch. I was about to... No, I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go this way, please. Oh no. This looks... This looks like I have a long way to go. I don't want to do this. This is poison. This is like the biggest tropics I've ever seen. Holy shit. Yo, I'm done, man. Like, tropics needed to be any bigger. Here you go. Have this one. Oh no, I've lost my extra stamina on that. Think I'll stop here, put my backpack down, and get my rope spool. My rope cannon, sorry. Because I think I might need it soon. Oh no, fire explosion thing. I think I'm gonna use that there. Okay, I regret my usage of that. I do regret it. Okay. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Wait for the rain to finish what it wants to do. That was a bad placement. I'll No, 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 don't kill me, don't kill me. No, I hate this. I genuinely hate this. We'll stand here. Actually, there's nothing here, so we'll leave. Okay, we'll go back to where we were. Okay, no, no, no. It started raining. It started raining. Did I just jinx this run? I think I just jinxed it. Which is not very fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm nervous now. Okay. Go up, buddy. Okay. Nope. 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 The bandage, there's. Oh, and that exploded one on my way down. The bandage can only heal so much. No way. I wasted my rope spool cannon thing. Ugh. Oh no. Don't think I'll be able to climb this. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. First run of the day got fucking jinxed by me. Look at me. Oh, I'm alone. Look at me. 20 minutes? I'm surprised. Yeah, no, because new look, shattered glasses. What's that? What's the badge? Read all Scoutmaster Myers entries. Ooh, I've read them all. Bro's been left behind. Poor guy. Let's watch like peak lore. Everyone is falling in love and I'm falling behind. Oh god, this bull crap again. Ouch. Let's look at the flights. Ooh, that one's mine. That's my flight. That's the one I'm gonna board currently. Like right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go dance real quick. Hold on, how do you... Dance, dance, dance. No, 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 no. Play dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We're gonna do another dance again. The dance one is so cute. Yes, sir! Thumbs up. I like it. Ooh, I'm thinking. This is so good. Let's do shrug. I don't know. We've done them all. They're really good. Can you like dance and move? Oh no, if you move it like stops the emote. Well, another one of these, please. Okay. My love was as cruel as the cities I lived in. Everyone looked worse in the light. There are so many lines I have crossed unforgiven. Breathe in the air, I breathe in the smoke. I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw. Oh, I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you. Guys, I'm Taylor Swift. I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. Been sipping so long in a 20-year dark night. Now I see daylight. I only see daylight. Daylight. Skip, mister. Oh no, come back. I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you. I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. Let's eat all of these coconuts. We need them. That one went too far. Oh, this one too. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now we have eaten all of the cocos and the nuts. Ouch. Been sipping so long and I don't know why I couldn't move there. Been sipping so long and I can't move sometimes. I get stuck. Is it because I have a lot of coconuts inside of me right now? I ate a lot of coconuts. That's why I can't move. I can always eat more. Been so long in 20-year dark night. Now I see daylight. Only see daylight. Daylight. We're gonna go the same way we went the last time. Yippee! Ouch. Also, my parents do not know I'm awake right now, so I feel like I should go tell them that I am awake. Am in fact wakey wakey. So the shore, to disgrace to die in the shore, you're gonna let Scoutmaster down if you do die in the shore. So I don't want to let Scoutmaster down. The last thing I could do is let Scoutmaster down. Ouch. Oh. Big lollipop. Trail mix. I want some trail mix. Wow, my leg was on my hand there. Don't know why. So what unsettles me about this game is that your mic is always on. Like right now, my mic is on right now. So I don't know who can hear me, and that's scary. Okay, the fog is rising here. Oh no. Get away from the fog! Get away from me, fog! Don't poison me, stupid fog. Ouch, 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 ouch. I don't know why I did that. 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 I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Ouch, that hurt me. I've been sipping so long in a 20-year dark night. The fog rises. Ah! Not the fog! I've been sipping so long. I love Daylight. I love Daylight. It's my favorite song by Taylor Swift. Actually, no, it is not. Right now, I've been like into Welcome to New York, Welcome to New York. Because I want to go to New York. I've been fantasizing about going and living in New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Kaleidoscope, the ghost. Everybody here wanted something more. Mushroom! Oh no. No, this is button mushroom. No poison here. Okay, great. Everybody here wanted something more. Ouch. Oh, no, actually it's a poisonous mushroom. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Can't store it. Okay, that was a poisonous mushroom. Never again. And they said, welcome to New York, welcome to New York. Welcome to New York, welcome to New York. Don't waste my stamina, please. On some random glitch. What the heck? And you can walk who you want. Boys and girls and girls, welcome to New York. Lunge, please. Ah! Okay, I think I'm gonna go through this way. Now I figured out what like the thing was like killing me that time, like poisoning me that time was. Well, that's like a relief. It was the mushroom. Ouch. Oh, it's the poison. It's the mushroom. Every time I have mushrooms, I just die. After I said that, I immediately have 2 mushrooms. Great. I'm addicted to mushrooms. Sorry. Just can't stop. I need mushrooms! Mushrooms, mushrooms. Okay. Kaleidoscope. Everybody here wants something more. And you can want who you want. Boys and boys and girls, welcome to New York. The cycle continues. It does indeed continue. Look at my poison going down. I really hope I find bandages so that I can heal myself. I just need healing. And you can walk in your girls and these mushrooms are making me like hungry, it seems. Bro, I remember when my freaking anti-rope like fucking flew out. Like I don't know why that did that. Hey, ancient statue. Fairy lantern, thank you to my man. Thank you to my man. Give me the light. Oh, cook first. I don't want to do the same mistake. Yum. Yellow crisp berries are so goated. Oh no, I'm being poisoned. They're not good. They're not good. They're not good. Frick. Oh no. I think maybe I ate like a green one on accident there. Because I don't think crisp berries have ever poisoned me. Or is this game I swear to God, I heard something like go back behind me. Like I heard like during like one point during the game, like the game had this thing. Ouch. What the fuck did I do that? Am I stupid? Yellow crisp berry. Everybody here wanted something more. Every time I get poisoned, I have to sing Taylor Swift. That's the challenge. What's that? Antidote? Yeah, baby. Give that to me. Wait. Antidote. That was goaded. The tree, man! The freaking tree, bro. It was trolling. The tree was trolling, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody here wanted something more. And you can walk when you want. Boys and girls and girls. Welcome to New York. Maybe I should keep going. Ouch. But then what? Now I'm stuck here, aren't I? Oh no. Bring me. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Every time I see the color purple, I'm like immediately scared for my life. Okay. I don't know why I started climbing there. What happens if I go into the water? Right? Oh, that happens. Okay. Okay. Okay, that happened. Okay, should I jump over these? Aha! I should jump over these. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Like clutching and stuff. Bro, this tree is so hard to climb. Like, you can't even climb it as well, is the problem. Beehive. I'm scared of the beehive. I don't know what it does. I think like the bees start to get angry at you. So I have a thing of using items at like the wrong time, but I feel like what's the worst that could happen if I used this here? It makes you faster. Yay. Ouch. Ouch. I thought it was poisoned. That's why I said ouch. But you can want who you want. Girls and girls. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it's lollipop time. I wholeheartedly believe it's lollipop time. No, I got myself stuck here. No, I'm stuck here dead ass. Like, I genuinely can't do anything now. Oh no. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. I'm stranded here. Oh my god, I'm literally the worst player ever. No! I used that stupidly. I'm so stupid! This is me just because I'm stupid. Wait, maybe I have a chance. Look at me, I'm growing cold. I'm growing cold. I'm freezing out here. No. Another one. Another one, thank you. So third run's underway. Third run is underway. Hold on. We have died again, yet again. Let me check my battery real quick. Okay. Let's see. So we have a long way. Have a one-on-one with Scoutmaster? How do I get that? I wanted to get a like have a one-on-one with him. Have a one-on-one with Scoutmaster. Bro, someone just like this is Scoutmaster is dead ass the Herobrine of Peak. Oh my god, I want to have a one-on-one with him. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this Reddit post. I just had a one-on-one with Scoutmaster. Holy smokes, my heart is still beating out of my chest, and my hands are shaking slightly. I was playing Peak Solo at work on my lunch break, and it was really nice, cathartic. It was a really nice cathartic experience. Just me in the mountain. Then I find a Scoutmaster bugle. Didn't think anything of it because I essentially don't look anything up beforehand and like to go in blind. And I got a huge morale boost. Wow, that was short lived. I continued along for about 60 seconds, so a minute, until I noticed movement in my periphery. Oh! And I turned to see one of the most unsettling sights I have ever had in a while in gaming. Next thing I know, I'm tumbling helplessly down a mountain while being greeted by the Scoutmaster. Is this real? Oh my god. Bro, you can't, like, see him in solo? My first and only time was pretty funny. I saw his name before I knew he was an enemy. Wait, Scoutmaster is an enemy? Like he's evil? Yeah, there's a Hero Brian of Peak, bro. He's Scoutmaster. He's like the dude that got left behind when we were reading like the scrolls. So like the rules is rule zero of Peak is like when you're playing with friends is to never leave an injured person behind or whatever. And Scoutmaster was left behind. He was like, yeah, they left him behind. Hmm. Let's see Scoutmaster videos. Like, let's see Scoutmaster sighting videos. Let's do that. YouTube. Hold on. Let us witness Scoutmaster Peak. All you need to know about Scoutmaster. Uh huh. Uh huh. Like, hold on, there are ads. Okay, let us let us do this. You can want what you want, girls and hold on. Here we go. Peak. All you need to know about Scoutmaster. Oh, oops. Ah! You're joking! What? This is Scoutmaster, bro. I thought Scoutmaster would just be like a guy like on Peak. If this is Scoutmaster, bro, I'm scared. I am not going. I wanted to like see Scoutmaster first. Now I don't want to see Scoutmaster. Like, what the fuck? If I was playing alone and I saw this, oh my god, my heart would literally leave my body. Mm-hmm. A friend in need. Oh my. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's Slenderman. What the fuck were they thinking? What? Well, he was waiting around. What is this? That's so creepy. I thought Scoutmaster was another peeker. I thought Scoutmaster just looked like normal, like he looked like us. But what is this? He's literally moving like Slenderman, but he's low-key hot. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I would tap that, you know? I would tap Scoutmaster. He's actually hot. Especially like in the photo of him, like in the book, in the guidebook, yeah, I would. Look at his jump! Bro, let's find Scoutmaster. Uh-huh. Whoa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow. 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 Bro. Bro, this is creepy. I never knew like this is like it got like that. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. 2 whole minutes. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is scary, bro. Bro. I think I want to play with my friend. This game gets creepy sometimes. Okay. Poor guy. Okay, he's very glitchy. Isn't he a ray of sunshine? Exactly. He's just a little guy. He is just a little guy. This is the creepiest thing. Like, why the frick did they think this is a good idea? Made a couple of mistakes. Oh, he made a couple of mistakes. This is a month ago, so Scoutmaster has been a thing. Another thing about Scoutmaster in Rule Zero, it's based on him being betrayed by former scouts that left him behind. In one of his journals, he writes, "They left me behind several times," which I did find today. We were playing in a team as a team of three. This is comments, by the way. One dead, one stuck below me, below and me. Huh? I was not aware of this, so I kept climbing to go resurrect them both. This is when I heard my ghost friend, whom I was showing the game, telling me, "Are there mobs in this game?" I thought he was messing with me, and I turn around seeing this creeping toward me at max speed. Truly terrifying. Bro, I would literally never play the game ever again. Thank God I searched up Scoutmaster. I thought Scoutmaster was a little guy. I deadass thought he was a little guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you can survive an Antillean attack? What's an Antillean? Antillean attack peak. What's an Antillean attack? It's like a. Okay, it's a natural disaster or something. Let's see the darkest secret in the game of Peak, by the way. Let's find what the secret is. Let's learn about the secret of Peak. Okay, let's watch this video. Here you go. Wait, could you hear the other video that I was playing? Could you guys hear it or no? Because it's gonna be so embarrassing if you can hear it.
Played Peak before, you might have seen pictures of this mysterious figure lurking in the shadows. Or maybe you've even met him personally. With his lanky skeleton build and creepy crawl is a sight to
Ooh.
fear. But have you ever wondered, is who is this demonic figure crawling around? And why does he attack random players, seemingly for no reason? Or
Yeah.
is there a reason? Does this go deeper? Who exactly is he? What I've found goes deeper than you could ever imagine. This, my friends, is the dark secret of the Scoutmaster.
Oh, the dark secret. It should be dark.
The Scoutmaster, also known by his in-game name Myers, is the only real character we encounter in the game. He will only spawn if you blow the Scoutmaster bugle, or if you get too far apart from your teammates, and he only attacks the player who is the farthest ahead. He simply waits for you to break the rules
Oh
and
my
then runs
god.
towards you and tries to kill you. Doesn't that
Look
sound
at
odd? A
him!
monster who only targets the winner of the game? Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. Break that rule and you'll face the consequences. At first, this just seems like a mechanic meant to keep players from abandoning each other, but it goes much deeper once you start reading the journal entries he's left around the island. You need to understand something. The Scoutmaster used to be just like us, a player, a mentor, a friend, but somewhere along the
Aww.
path, things took a dark turn and freeze. We know the Scoutmaster's name is Myers because he left multiple journal entries signed with his name. The first one is fairly innocent, the guidebook journal you see at the start of every game, teaching you the mechanics of jumping and climbing. But there are more entries scattered around the island as a part of an achievement called the Bookworm Badge. To earn it, you need to find and read extra journals that Myers, the Scoutmaster, left behind.
Didn't I
And
get
reading
this?
them tells a story you might have completely missed. The first page explains how Myers' ship crashed and he and his scouts got stranded on the same island that we end up on. Dear
True.
diary, bad news. The ship captain made an oopsie and we wound up crashed on this mysterious island. Thankfully, mysterious islands are my specialty. With our whole
Aww.
troop working
He was
together,
ready
we'll reach
to
the
help
top of the
them.
peak and signal for help in no time. In the meantime, I'll take this opportunity to add some additional pages to my famous guidebook, Scoutmaster Myers. But here's the key difference. We crashed via plane, and he arrived by ship. So assuming it wouldn't be such a big stretch, we can assume that we belong to the same scout organization as the Scoutmaster. So why would he use a ship if we used a plane? With some
Because this
big brain
happened
thinking,
a
we could
long
get to the
time
conclusion.
ago.
The Scoutmaster.
Okay, hold up. I'll be right back. You guys watch this video. You guys watch this video and tell me what you learned, okay?
Got stranded long before commercial airplane flights were common, and that's why he arrived by sea. A quick Google search shows commercial flights started in 1914 and became affordable around the 1970s. That doesn't give us an exact timeline, but considering the game takes place in 2025 and nearly everyone today flies instead of sailing, we can safely assume that the Scoutmaster was stranded at least 50 years before us, which means that his soul has been trapped on the island for over half a century. And buckle up, boya, because things only get darker from here. The next two journal entries are just tips. One about mushrooms and the other one is just about campfire. But then we stumble upon something strange. One entry talks about an event near the shore. Whoa, one of our scouts stepped on a sea urchin and died. I was about to get really sad, but one of the other kids touched a weird statue and brought their friend back to life. Seems like this island bends the rules of mortality itself. How wacky. Perhaps something else interesting might happen if we use a statue when everyone is still alive. A troop steps on a sea urchin and dies, but then gets revived at the peak by another scout using a statue. But I want you to really pay attention to this line here. Seems like this island bends the rules of mortality itself. This could explain why players turn in. Another entry talks as we approach the peak, the temperature has begun dropping dramatically. Seeking constant cover is a must, and getting caught out in the open when the wind is strong can be a death sentence. If all else fails, huddling with your friends to share body heat might just save you from an icy grave. They were progressing, they were surviving, but then something went wrong. If we read the rest of the entries together, a tragic story begins to form. I saw such a pretty sight, a beautiful moon-shaped fruit surrounded by fireflies. Feel so relaxed now. Maybe a nap wouldn't be so bad. I had such a wonderful nap, but when I woke up, the rest of the so why would he use a ship if we used a plane? With some big brain thinking, we could get to the conclusion. The Scoutmaster got stranded long before commercial airplane flights were common, and that's why he arrived by sea. A quick Google search shows commercial flights started in 1914 and became affordable around the 1970s. That doesn't give us an exact timeline, but considering the game takes place in 2025 and nearly everyone today flies instead of sailing, we can safely assume that the Scoutmaster was stranded at least 50 years before us, which means that his soul has been trapped on the island for over half a century. And buckle up, boya, because things only get darker from here. The next two journal entries are just tips. One about mushrooms and the other one is just about campfire. But then we stumble upon something strange. One entry talks about an event near the shore. Whoa, one of our scouts stepped on a sea urchin and died. I was about to get really sad, but one of the other kids touched a weird statue and brought their friend back to life. Seems like this island bends the rules of mortality itself. How wacky. Perhaps something else interesting might happen if we use a statue when everyone is still alive. A troop steps on a sea urchin and dies, but then gets revived at the peak by another scout using a statue. But I want you to really pay attention to this line here. Seems like this island bends the rules of mortality itself. This could explain why players turn into ghosts when they die, but it might also explain what happened to the Scoutmaster. Another entry talks about how his team huddled together when it got cold, meaning they made it as far as the Alpine region. Bonus rule 4, huddle up. As you approach the peak, the temperature has begun dropping dramatically. Seeking constant cover is a must, and getting caught out in the open when the wind is strong can be a death sentence. If all else fails, huddling with your friends to share body heat might just save you from an icy grave. They were progressing, they were surviving, but then something went wrong. If we read the rest of the entries together, a tragic story begins to form. I saw such a pretty sight, a beautiful moon-shaped fruit surrounded by fireflies. Feel so relaxed now. Maybe a nap wouldn't be so bad. I had such a wonderful nap, but when I woke up, the rest of the troop was gone. I'm sure they're just around the corner. They wouldn't be so foolish as to break Rule 0 because I needed a little lie down. Rule 0! Rule 0! Rule... I'm sure they're just around the corner. They wouldn't be so foolish as to break Rule 0 because I needed a little lie down. Rule 0.
Oh, I was like silent the whole time. I was literally here. I was speaking, but my mic was off. That was stupid. Here's the thing. Maybe, maybe like my theory is that I, Carl Frank, am the Scoutmaster Myers. Listen, it might be crazy, but maybe they based him off of me. Because the farthest that I've got in peak is the Alpine. Right? And where is the farthest that the Scoutmaster got? Also the Alpine. And guess what? I'm always left behind. Because because I don't play with friends. So yeah, I'm being left behind right now. So I am the Scoutmaster. I am the Scoutmaster of the generation. I'm Scoutmaster Frank. Oh my god, this is a game theory.
0. Rule 0. Rule 0. Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. Never abandon a friend in need. Never abandon a friend in need. They left me behind. Never abandon a friend in need. Don't forget. Rule 0. At one point, the Scoutmaster finds a
Wait, this
knapberry and
exists?
falls asleep. Knapberries usually spawn near the bottom of the mountain. Players
Uh-huh.
typically find them after falling. So maybe the Scoutmaster fell during
I've
the
never found
Alpine
one.
stage, found a knapberry, passed out near a capybara area, and when he woke
Capybara
up, his
area!
troops were gone. He helped them climb, he taught them everything. He enforced the rules, especially Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. And yet, that's exactly exactly what they did to him. At the end of the game, players launch a flare into the sky and a helicopter arrives to rescue them. Helicopters for search and rescue
How
missions
did they?
became common starting in the late 1940s, around
Yeah.
1946, which fits the timeline of Maya's story. So it's possible that while Myers was stranded after the shipwreck, his crew managed to signal for help and escape by helicopter. But for some reason, Myers was left behind. Maybe his crew secretly hated him. Maybe they just didn't care. And now, his skeleton and soul haunt
That
the
is
island and
so
the players
scary.
to this day. So imagine it. You're stranded on an island with your scout team after a shipwreck. Day after day, you're teaching them survival, trust, discipline. You're telling them never to leave each other behind. But then one day you fall and they leave you behind, alone, starving, forgotten. So that's what happened to Scoutmaster Myers before he became the monster that we know today. Maybe he still pushed through and made it to the peak and realized that he needed a flare. You see, he wasn't always this way. He was a
True.
leader, a protector, but now he was abandoned and left to rot. And
Wait, this
honestly,
is
if I were to
Scoutmaster
die like
Myers.
that, I'd be angry too. And when Myers talked about the island bending the rules of mortality, maybe he was right. Maybe his body decayed, but his soul remained. Maybe he got reanimated, or
True.
maybe he just went insane, trapped in solitude for decades. There's even a movie about that, right? Whatever happened to him, when his soul came back, it came back with only one mission in mind: to protect his first and last entry, Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. And that's why he hunts the furthest player. He sees a part of his old troops in them. He sees betrayal, someone pushing ahead while the others fall behind. And when he hears the Scoutmaster's bugle, it reminds him of everything he lost: his team, his purpose, his trust. And that's why he returns. So the next time you're playing Peak and you feel tempted to leave someone behind, remember the story of Myers. The island doesn't forgive betrayal, and neither does he. Because if it happened to him, it could happen to you. And who knows, if you just fall too far behind and get abandoned, next time someone blows the bugle, you might be the one chasing them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Scoutmaster. I'm literally Scoutmaster. Peak theory. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. We've reached peak theories. I'm very like my new like thing is like like peak Scoutmaster theories now. I love Scoutmaster. I love Scoutmaster now. Okay, we're gonna do more of this. I 100%ed peak, okay, and accidentally created the most iconic meme. Let's see.
I 100%ed Peak, that new game where you climb a mountain with your
Mhm.
friends. Except for that one achievement where you have to beat the game by yourself. The process of getting all 32 Steam
There's an
achievements
achievement
took
for
about
that?
2 weeks, and somehow in the process we accidentally created the most iconic Peak meme. But more on that later. The team
Okay.
consisted of Cooling Cake, our resident nerd who knows
Uh-huh.
everything about everything. Shumi, the loose
Mhm.
cannon turned combat medic who
That's
never
me.
leaves a scout behind. Flowerland, the wild card who became the biggest
That's
meme
also
of
me.
Peak. And me, Nuknom, the leader of the group, and the fool who
That is
decided to
me.
100% this game. We began our first run, and it went well.
Touch your face.
Listen,
Stop.
listen, bud.
Stop.
Listen.
All of you? Oh my god.
We need to talk.
Wait, stop.
Okay.
I feel a little backed into a corner.
It seems fun with
Right
friends.
Listen. Easy bake oven of a plane.
I found
What is that?
his name is Bing Bong.
I'm gonna watch this video later.
Okay,
This is my video. I'm going to watch it by myself. And I don't want any of you watching it. I'm going to gatekeep this video. Save. Save to watch later. Anyway, we are now back on Peak. And you know what? We are going to play it just to find Scoutmaster. Hello, everybody! Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna do a YouTube video out of this. Hello everybody, and today we are going to find Scout Master. We're gonna bring him out, and I'm gonna find him right here, right now. But I'm on solo players, so that means I have to use the Scout Master's bugle. So I'm gonna find it. Which luggage actually gives you the Scout Master's bugle? How to find Scout Extremely look for it in the revived statues at the peak or inside suitcases in ancient luggage. Though it is a rare item with a low spawn rate. So it has a low spawn rate. What are the odds I find it in this chest right here? Okay, what are the odds I find it in this chest right here? Okay. It's okay. Cook. Bro, oh, look at it. Scoutmaster Myers. Look at him! He's so fine, bro! What greater ecstasy in this life than crunching down on a... what? On a succulent granola bar while the wind blows across your scalp atop one of the world's many miraculous mountaintops. But of course, nature is not just some fairground amusement, some attraction we might find leisurely from behind glass. Indeed, nature is as dangerous as it is beautiful. Dangerous, not danger. Dangerous as it is beautiful. And the view is much better from 10,000 feet up than 6 feet under, dead. In my 40 years as a Scoutmaster, I've accumulated a variety of rules for surviving dangerous wilderness situations that should help you out in the unlikely event of your scout outings goes horribly wrong. But of course, all of the rules pale in comparison to the guiding rule of all scoutdom. Rule 0! Never abandon a friend in need. We're gonna write that in the chat. Never abandon a friend in need. That's getting pinned. Never abandon a friend in need. Rule 1, keep moving, but we don't care about these. Don't overpack. Stay hungry, actually don't. Look at them. In conclusion, never abandon a friend in need, okay? This is getting thrown out. Fuck you, Scoutmaster. I hate you. Hey, look, it's Bing Bong. Look at the plane. Okay. We're gonna take this. I'm so scared. What if the game heard me say fuck you, Scoutmaster, and they spawn him? Okay, so every luggage now matters. I don't care about beating the game. I care about spawning Scoutmaster. So there are already 2 luggages right there. And I do need to get a statue. That is correct. I do need to get a statue in order to spawn the fucker. I could get a Scoutmaster's bugle from a statue or something. Okay, this climb seems very terrible, and it's not gonna get me anywhere. So this is attempt 1 at trying to summon Scoutmaster. If this doesn't work, I think I'll, like, ask my friend to join, so that I could summon Scoutmaster. I'll leave my friend behind and trigger him. Scoutmaster's bugle! Scoutmaster's bugle! Okay. Bam. It's over there. Who thought of Scoutmaster, deadass? Okay, this one. Balloon. Important. I want to drink some of this. Okay, Scoutmaster's Bugle. No! I wanted Scoutmaster's Bugle. So now I'm just here for deadass no reason. Climbed here for no reason. Wait, I think the balloon, like, makes you, like, ow. Makes you, like, your fall, like, be less. Like, you're, like, low-key flying for, like, a second. Like, look. Okay, I'm very hungry. Okay, so all hope isn't lost because there are two luggages over there. Never abandon a friend in need. Maybe if I keep saying never abandon a friend in need, it's gonna like make my chances of getting the Scoutmaster's Bugle higher. Never abandon a friend in need. 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 Okay, we'll start with a small luggage. Oh, another balloon! You! I have 2 balloons now! Yay! Scout cannon. Ouch. I'm weird. No! One of my balloons popped. At least the yellow one's still here. Okay, I'm realizing that now I need food. I need food. Feed me. Oh wait. I could use this bandage. Okay. Okay, I'm hungry. Never been a friend in need. Again. Just saying it so that I can get a bugle. Scoutmaster. I'm just genuinely scared to encounter Scoutmaster. The fog rises. You know what? I've never tried this, but going through here, I think my balloon popped. No, it didn't. This is the most loyal balloon ever. Oh no, it popped. Okay. The quest for the bugle lives to see another day. Okay, so now there's another luggage over here. I'd prefer food alongside the bugle, you know? That's just me though. So let's just say, let's never abandon a friend in need ever again and like do a little happy dance. Oh, happy dance. Never better for the need. No. I can't put the lollipop anywhere. What was that? That was a weird noise. That was a weird noise. Okay. 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 We're doing well with this climb. Okay. I did get the news that I have to leave in a couple of minutes, so if the bugle does want to show itself to me, it better be now. Bro, they should make like a mod, like someone should make a mod where like Scoutmaster is like constantly following you, like it's like a horror game, peak horror game. And he's constantly following you and like stopping you from like from like reaching the peak. So that makes peak even harder because he's just always there. But you're safe from him once you reach the peak. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, food! Scoutmaster did say which one. Wait, this one's poisonous because it has dots in it, but I'm like hungry. I think it's poisonous, I'm not sure. Oh, there are apples as well here. No, it's not poisonous. Apple. Where's... And then I'll get to have a one-on-one with Scoutmaster achievement once that's done. Wait, where's the camp? Yeah, there it is, okay. I panicked there. Okay. So if I don't find it here, I might as well end stream and we'll do this another time. Maybe once I'm back, I'll do a double stream. Maybe today. Double stream? Or maybe I'll keep the stream on until I'm back. But I don't want to keep, like, the lightning on. The light on. Scoutmaster's bugle, please! No! It's Pandora's lunchbox. I don't need Pandora and her lunchbox. No! No Scoutmaster's bugle for me! I didn't get one. I'm so upset. Welp. That was my attempt at finding Scoutmaster. Let me burn myself and die. Oh no. Oh no. Scoutmaster. I could not find you. I couldn't summon you. I am sorry, Scoutmaster. And that's it. Bye bye. I'll see you all later. I'm gonna come back, by the way. I'm gonna be back to find Scoutmaster. My quest to find